Welcome back to Dishin' It. It is about time to try our sweet Hawaiian fish and vegetables and rice dish.
Yes, I'm gonna double check the rice one more time. I think it's done though. Oh, look at that.
I made that last night at home. That is basmati rice. I love it.
I think you can turn that heat off. I think we're done.
Okay, we're good all the way around.
Good to go.
All right, I'm gonna let you plate it in a beautiful way.
I would
on
love
this
to.
Beautiful red dish. Do you want me to hold it, or do you?
Actually, I kind of want to. Let me see. Here's this. Let me move this.
Okay.
I'm gonna set it here, and the first thing I'm gonna take, I think, is the fish.
Okay, you're gonna get that here.
Yes. Where's the? Oh, there's the spatula. Sorry.
Do we need to wipe that off? Oh,
yes,
you got it.
there we go.
You got it. Right.
Now, per your picture that you just showed me, Kel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this beautiful piece right here, and just kind of.
It is the flakiest fish in the world.
There we go. Make a little line of it.
That's great.
There we go. Then it had our beautiful pineapple veggies right beside it in a line.
Okay. And then you can use this if you want for
Yes, that would
rice.
be great.
Oh, that looks so
Doesn't it look
healthy.
beautiful?
Oh, it looks so pretty.
Then we'll take some rice. Oh gosh, I almost dropped it.
I'm glad I made the rice. I don't know.
Look how beautiful. That is
Yes.
beautiful. Look at that.
That looks so pretty. Hey, so let me just ask, can we just do this real quick, just for presentation?
What do you want?
I just want to do a little bit of this on the rice.
Oh, what is that?
This is the.
Oh, candied ginger.
Candied ginger. Okay.
That looks
Just
so much
because
better.
it looks
Yes.
pretty.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah. There we go.
Guys, ta-da.
Ta-da!
There you have it.
I
Is this
love
my
it.
plate?
No, that's the piece of fish you wanted. You know what? You want to take from there?
No, we can take from wherever.
Okay, well.
Do you want to, here, you start scooping up fish.
Okay, I'll scoop up fish. How much fish do you want?
Well, I will say this, Kelly, you let me try a little bite of it.
And it's so good.
It's so good.
Okay.
I don't eat mahi-mahi a lot, but
Yeah.
I want to now.
I really love it. I didn't realize it was such a mild fish. And, I mean, it was breaking apart before we...
Here you go.
Oh, is that mine?
Yeah, we could just...
Well, thank you.
We could just kind of go back and forth and just
Thank
share.
you. I just think this is going to be fantastic.
These veggies, I mean, come on. What's not to like on these veggies? Is that too hot? How is it?
It's warm.
Warm?
Yeah.
It's a
But
little toasty.
It's so good.
I want to get like the perfect bite with veggies, fish, and rice.
I'm glad I put for the presentation. I think that looks good. That might be a little bit spicy for me, though.
I might need salt.
Huh?
What do you
What?
Do you think?
What did you try?
Well, I was trying to get the peppers, the fish, and the rice.
Okay.
I think it just needs, maybe I need candied ginger, like on the presentation plate.
You know, I don't think, I taste the heat. I don't.
Put them in my hand.
I don't taste the salt. I taste the heat.
I don't taste heat at all.
You don't?
Do you think it's salted properly? No, my.
Okay.
And I usually never ask for salt.
Well, here's the thing. I just salted it as needed. I
Right.
thought, but it. Maybe,
I'm surprised
maybe
you
I
don't
was
think
being
that.
too ginger with the salt because
I'm surprised. So you don't think it needs more salt?
I don't know.
Get in there. Get in there.
I need another bite.
Dig in.
I need another bite to see.
The fish is outstanding.
Now let me just say this. I only salted one side of the fish. Did they say to flip it and salt it? Because I didn't see that if they did.
Oh, they did. They said put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. No, I don't know. Let me see. Belle,
It's not
just
like,
one side.
okay, it's not like that I'm thinking, oh gosh, it's really bland, because it's not.
No, it's delicious. Oh, I ain't mad at it. It's very.
I don't know.
do feel
I don't know. I'm
healthy.
back and forth with this salt.
I feel healthy though, don't you?
I feel so healthy. I really do. I love the pineapple in there.
I'm trying to think of what the flavor palette is overall for this. It's kind of. I'm trying to distinguish it. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I've made a decision.
Okay. Yes, please.
I feel like the vegetables need a little bit of salt. That's what I think it is. Did you put some on?
I put some salt over my plate,
Oh, okay.
but not necessarily the vegetables.
You know, that is a really big skillet of vegetables. And when I break it down, I don't know how much I put in. I was just worried.
Oh man, though it is. Again, I think it's delicious. We're being nitpicky on just the flavor and the salting, and that's to everybody's taste.
You know, I think it's so interesting how salt works. because I can actually taste more of the flavors once you put the salt on.
I added some more veggies, and I want to try that now, just with the extra salt, to see what you're talking about. Okay, that was too much salt.
It makes the sweet sweeter. That's why I put it on my watermelon, guys. I love it on watermelon.
I'm trying just the veggies now with more salt.
Oh,
It is so hot. I should have waited a second. Just burnt my tongue. That was really hot. I'm sorry you had to see me spit my food out on TV, guys. I'm so sorry. That was really terrible. I'm so sorry.
oh gosh, that
Okay.
was shocking. Okay.
That was, yeah. Okay, let me blow on it.
That fish is so
100%
good.
right.
Yeah.
100% right with more salt in
All
it.
right, so let's just
Yep.
go ahead and put a little in the.
That is actually the, That made all the difference in the world.
Yeah, it really did. Because
Wow.
I think the rice had enough, and I think the fish was fine. I just feel like this needed a little bit more.
Are you mad if I take another piece of fish?
No, there's a whole nother plate over there.
Because Jake can have,
Good.
our producer Jake, I think, wants to try this one, so
Yeah, I
I want to
wanna-
make sure he has some. Man, that is good. Look at me eating like I've never eaten before.
This is my lunch too. My breakfast and my lunch, my brunch.
My brunch.
Oh, and you are having some carbs. Good for you.
I can't say no. It's too good altogether. Like the combo of the three, it works so well together.
And when I thought of, I mean, the recipe didn't call for the rice, but the picture showed the rice, and I was like, we just got to have some rice with this.
It
And
needed it.
I got to have a little more too. Gosh, this feels very healthy and very delicious.
Can I say how impressed I am how quick it took?
Oh yeah.
And
Did you see how fast that was?
what did you use in the bottom of the pan for the fish, the mahi-mahi? Was it, because you know what I taste?
Olive oil.
I taste butter. I don't know what I'm tasting. I'm tasting such rich buttery flavor.
It's in the rice. We put a lot of butter in the rice.
Okay, because I'm tasting a buttery flavor, which I love.
Yeah.
With and producer
Oh.
Jake just said a lot of the ocean something fishes, ocean whitefish are buttery and flaky tasting.
You are right. I hear what you're saying. I hear what
You
you're
know?
saying. Yeah. It is the fish.
It tastes better. Okay, so Miss Kelly, what if we look to Mr. Adam
Okay.
and we
Hi.
just give this a rating? This is a very unusual dish for us. Like, we don't make this very often.
I know. I'm so glad we did.
Okay.
I'm going to give this a 10.5.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah?
I'm going 10.4. I'm just gonna do one below.
Oh.
Because I love it, and it's over 10. 'Cause it's I would eat this. And I feel
Oh, it's so good.
super healthy. I don't know if it is or not.
10.4. That really, I'm curious about that.
10.4. That was a tenth of a point, just
I know.
a little bit.
So good, guys.
Bring
This
it
is
down
really
my
good.
No, it's so good though, guys. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
Okay, guys, guess what? We're gonna keep eating all of this because it's so good. Till next time, we're dishing it!
Yum.
Today's Dishin' It was sponsored by
Price Cutter. Local matters.